Morning everyone. We were going to go do our 400 meter repeats this morning while it was cool out, but unfortunately something came up for work, so we're going to get to that now, take care of the stuff for work, and we'll have to go out for our workout later in the afternoon. That means it's going to be warm, it's going to be in the sun, but either way we'll get it done. And for now we'll just go get some coffee, have some oatmeal, and yeah, just get ready for the workday, and we'll get back to the running workouts this afternoon. Everyone, just heading out for a warm-up now. Alright, good afternoon everybody. We are out here on this shaded path on the Hudson River, and I'm a little out of breath. I just finished my 1 mile warm-up. Nothing too crazy, about 9 minutes per mile, just to get the legs ready for this 400 meter repeat. It's going to be 400 meters uphill, 400 meters down the hill to recover. And you know, only 4 reps. You never want to do too much of your weekly mileage in an intense interval workout pace. So you know, most of your training block, you know, 70% of the week is going to be easy running. So you know, just be honest with yourself about where you are in your mileage. I'm doing about 30 miles a week in the beginning of this training block, so 400 meter reps is enough for me right now in the beginning. Should give us about 3.5 to 4 miles on the day. It's a warm one. It's 90 degrees right now. Somehow it feels a little bit better than the other day when it was 70 degrees and I was dying of sweat. But yeah, I don't know, maybe the humidity died down a little bit over the last couple of days, and that's good for us obviously today, working out at a faster pace. I'm going to be going for the same 400 meter effort as I would do on the track. So for the track, I'm looking at about, you know, 620 for a rep, 200 or 400 meter rep. So whatever that effort is, I'm going to feel out on the hill and do the same effort level on the hill for the 400. So it's not going to be 620, depending on the, you know, the grade of the hill. For me, this hill, it'll probably be around 7 minutes per mile to 7:15 per mile. I haven't run up this hill myself in a repetition, so I don't know how steep it's actually going to feel, but same effort. As you do more track workouts, you'll be able to pinpoint that effort when you go into a hill as well. So let's just kind of finish some of our stretches, and then we'll just start running up the hill and try and get this done before we overheat.
Addicted to you, all of my attention I've been giving to you. Caught up in my feelings, I got feelings for you. Caught up in my feelings, I got feelings for you. On my mind, I can't lie. On my mind, I can't lie. Boy, you like it's stolen. I've been living wild, I'm just going through the motions. Stumbling out the Uber, grabbed my hand, gave me a notion. Swimming in your water, but it feels just like the ocean. I can't lie, I've really been addicted to you. All of my attention I've been giving to you. Caught up in my feelings, I got feelings for you. Caught up in my feelings, I got feelings for you. On my mind, I can't lie.
So we start down the bottom close to the river, come up this hill. It's about halfway point here, and once we pass the halfway point, we end just at the top of the hill before it starts to make a turn up there, and that's our quarter-mile run. So just on the last rep now, and then we'll wrap it up. That's 4. There's some kind of storm coming, so we'll jog back home, and that's a wrap. All right, well, I'm glad that workout's in the books. Definitely was warmer, but it actually was kind of there was an approaching rainstorm, so the cloud cover helped keep it a little cooler, and it was surprisingly, not that bad for doing some 400-meter hill work. So I felt okay. The paces, I'll pop them up now, probably around 7 minutes per mile. I was going up the hill for the 400. Again, like I said the other day, it's going to be based on effort. So if I'm running closer to 6 minutes a mile on a 400-meter repeat on the track, for me, that felt about right at 7 minutes per mile while going up a pretty decent climb, over 400 meters. I didn't want to burn out. I always want to feel like I have more in the tank. If I'm pushing myself to that feeling like I'm going to puke, that's not the goal for even a workout day. I always want to have the feeling like I could do another rep if I have to. Always want to feel like I'm, going to be able to recover for the next day. So, overall happy with everything, happy with how I felt during those sprints up the hill. And I don't know, it really went well. I was glad about the heat and the temperature. So just another workout in the books. And tomorrow, going to go for, I think it's a 4-mile run on my calendar. Nice and easy. It's just kind of a recovery run after today. We'll have a 13-mile run this weekend, so we'll kind of plan out where we're going to go for that. I did order some gels. The last long run I went for 11 miles. I didn't bring any water or gel or anything like that. But for this weekend, when I go for 13 miles, I'm definitely going to bring some gels, going to bring my water backpack. So I'll have everything set for that. Everything else is lining up really nicely. Legs feel good. Got to do some more foam rolling and recovery, but other than that, we're on a roll.